here at Opal Minded. But before we go in and have a look at the array of beautiful gemstones, let's go up to the studio and discover the Opal journey.
Well, welcome to Opal Minded. The journey of every opal starts somewhere in the outback, Australian outback. A lot of the gemstones that we sell come from our own mines in Janda, in Queensland. That little hidden workshop there, we have a cutting shop and a jeweller's bench. It is really messy. I can give you a little sneak peek, but it's my husband's domain, so you know. So first of all, you have to decide on the direction in which the gemstone is performing its best. Some stones will look great as a ring, but you put them up a set of earrings and they'll just disappear. So that's something that's really, this is the first step, this is 101. Then you just have to look for inspiration. It will come or it won't. If it comes, then the process is really easy. It's just a question of making sure that you can express it visually and in words to our jeweler. And this way we can hope that what comes out is going to be close to what you imagined. So it's a long process between the moment when an opal gets out of the ground and a huge amount of intuition which comes from experience. So essentially, we are looking for the best possible play of color. Cutting opals is extremely difficult. There is not, it's not a mechanical process, so it all has to be done by hand, and it's sometimes going not far enough is not going to allow us to find that best play of color, but then going just a fraction of a millimeter too far means that we'll lose it forever. I can actually show you the stone. Yeah, an amazing, amazing, beautiful boulder opal. It ended up in an underwhelming bezel setting, not very exciting. My first idea of what this stone was supposed to be is just here, so I'm thinking about remaking it right now. It has to be rueg because the gemstone like this, these colors, they really, really, really must be put into something really exquisite, and this setting just doesn't do justice. So this is not an isolated incident. It has happened quite a few times that what was the original beautiful dream didn't quite work out. So we scrap it, we'll make it perfect. The next, second, third time.
How did you get into opals?
It's a love story. So I was lecturing at Macquarie University in Sydney in the media department. Met my husband, was utterly disappointed that he was not into some more exciting gemstone, like, I don't know, pearls at least, until I saw their good quality fine opals, and that was the end, that was it. So after our first daughter was born, I left the academia, and I've never looked back. We are continuing essentially the part of the dream of his father's, and it is a family business. My daughter also dabbled in a little bit in design with my help, of course. So she designed a little collection of called Mimi and Gigi. When we get our local Australian clientele come in, so they love that discovery of something that is at their doorstep, and they don't realize that this Australian gemstone is so magnificent and so valuable.